Hi everyone, I wanted to come back together to do another flower pour in my rose edge mold by pouring your heart out because I wanted to try some other colors. So that's what I'm doing here. I've mixed up 8 ounces of JDiction high gloss resin. It's a low to medium viscosity resin. I put an ounce each in these 2 cups and then divided the rest amongst these 3 cups. In this first cup, I am going to put Eye Candy's Dragon Fruit Pink paste. And I'm going to try to do it so it's a little opaque, heavier than I would normally do when I just want a color. I want to try to get a little bit darker, a little bit more opaque, a little heavier. Let's see how I did. I don't know that I put enough on my stick. Oh, it may not be heavy enough. Yeah, it's not quite heavy enough. Oh, let's see. Let me grab another stick and get some more to see if I can increase the opaqueness. I'm gonna grab a good bit more, make it heavier. Give it a good stir. Make sure the color is all mixed in. It's a little trickier to get paste mixed in right. All right, that looks better. It's a little more opaque. Not completely, but it's good enough for what I'm looking for. All right, so for my transparent, I'm using Octopus Fluids Resin Ink Woodruff. I don't use this one a lot. I'm gonna do 6 drops. I'm just looking for a deep green here. Let's see, I'm gonna add, I think 3 more drops. This is very random. My goal is just to not add too much so that my resin doesn't cure, but enough to get a good color. That should be good enough. All right, so in these cups, in this first cup here, the whole scheme of these colors is because I wanted to use this rose gold by Eye Candy because I love the way the gold comes out. I just took the tip of this spoon, put a little bit in my cup. Now I'm gonna mix it. It's really, the pink I like, but I really am looking for that gold tone that comes out with it. Just make sure I mix it good. So you can see that just pretty gold. And then for my next color, this is the first time using it. This is Bonsai Green. And again, just put a little bit on my spoon. Gonna give it a good mix up. And this one, on the website, it says like a jungle green. We'll see what it looks like. It's not too deep. So this pour might be lighter, or it's going to be lighter than my previous flower pours that I did. All right, everything's mixed up. Oh, got to do our white. All right, I'm thinking 12 drops of CastinCraft Opaque Pigment Concentrate. want to make sure it's a bright, opaque, heavy white. A little bit wider than I would do for a bloom. The goal for this is I want it to fall down into the mold so it makes the flower. All right, so that's what that looks like. Make sure it's mixed. All right, I'm gonna stand up so I can pour these right. So the first cup just gets poured into the mold. Wow, look how bright that is. Maybe I picked the wrong color. Wow. I went back and forth on a couple colors. Ended up with that. All right, so this green, I'm only gonna use maybe 3/4 cup of it because I want to save it for my final push too. So what I'm gonna do is I move this out of my way so I don't knock anything over. Sort of got a bunched up there, didn't I? All right, now I'm gonna stop. Now I'm gonna go with my mica powders. Going slow, trying to get it back towards the edge. All right, and our next mica powder. Same thing. All right, green is done. And now, oh, our white. I set the cup to the side and almost forgot about it. All right. Just trying to make sure I covered every spot. as good as I can. All right, now it's time for our final push. But before I do this, I picked the wrong bits for this. I have green, which would be okay. I have these. I don't know that I'm sold on them. The pink looks like it's coming through. So that makes me think I could do this pink. Pink or green, pink or green. Let's go pink. All right, so I've got those ready. All right, push time. I did save a good bit for the push, which is good. My last one, I didn't have a lot for the push. So my flower was a little different because I didn't have a lot for the push. All right, I think that's good. Just watching it come to the center. I think this one may end up being more like my green one, if you saw that one. With the purple one, the push was a little different, so I think it formed the inside flower because of that. But this will be the test. We'll know if that's what did it. I think that's the center. It'll sort of flop the way it wants to go anyway. Let's see. Oop, I was going to try to push it down because I put it too high, but it's in. All right, so get all this out of the way. I'm going to watch it for like 10 minutes. I'm going to let the bubbles come up and move in from the side so it's not close to the edge of the mold. Then I'm going to hit it with my torch, and I just give it a little bit with the torch. And then I'm going to use my fast cure machine. So in 2.5 hours total, we'll have a flower done. Fingers crossed we get something cool. All right, we're back. The back looks pretty. I don't know, there's not much white on the back, so I wonder. It doesn't look exactly like my other ones. So we will see. All right, it's the moment of truth. Oh, wow, look at that. Look at the mica powder. It's spotted only in some of them. The roses came out super pink. Look at them. My goodness. That came out really nice. I don't know if the colors are right, but I like it. It's pretty.